Master!
We have returned.
Very good. Have you done as I asked? The stranger will be dead by now.
We knocked her out cold.
And then we left her for the dawn.
To turn to stone in the daylight.
Oh, yes. You did what?
We did a fine job.
Are you not pleased, Master?
Insufferable fools! Do you realize that humans do not turn into stone in daylight?
I told you humans do not turn to stone.
This was your idea.
It was not. You said it first.
You are such a liar.
How dare you call me that?
A liar, and bad of hearing, too.
Shut up!
Vivaldi!
Yes, Master.
At your service, Master.
It is imperative that we obtain the eyes. You know who your other targets are?
The big man.
And the small man.
Precisely. Do not botch this, Vivaldi. I shall be most displeased if you should fail.
As you say, Master.
We shall not disappoint you.
Now go! Go quickly!
You are awake.
More or less. My head feels like it was struck by a thunderbolt.
At least you are warm. My husband found you outside in the snow. This is not a good winter for traveling.
So it would appear. Thank you for taking me here. I am in your debt.
No need for that.
Then please tell me your name.
Hervor. I run the Adventurers Guild here in Fort Sigtuna. I live here with my husband Voland and our son Jaime.
I bid you farewell.
You must be hungry.
By the gods, I feel like I haven't eaten in days.
You likely have not. I would extend hospitality to you, but we have little food to spare. It is a harsh winter, and we have our son to feed.
I understand. I do not mean to impose on you.
You should find food soon, lest you starve.
I had a bag of supplies with me, but it appears to be missing.
I do not know. I am sure you could hunt or find something edible in the woods. You are welcome to stay here at the guild house.
Yes, I shall do that. Thank you for your help.
Lithrasir brought this here before the Holt became frozen. It was slain by the last guildmaster. These are not real. Trolls are common in these lands. This comes from an evil wizard. You can store your items here. Diaries of past heroes.
Hello. You must be the new traveler. My name is Jaime. Mother and I took care of you when Father dragged you out of the snow. Are you better now? You were really cold when you came in.
I am well enough, thanks to your help. Good luck with your training.
Come back soon and tell me about your ventures.
It is good to see that you have made it to our city, which you are seeing now. The Jarl of the city will want to see you in the morning, inside the city. I will see you there.
Our logbook. You should sign it.
You must be the new traveler in town. Hervor has told me about you and your ordeal in the snow. It is good to see a new face and news from the rest of the world. And so I bid you welcome to the Sleipnir Tavern.
Please tell me about yourself.
My name is Lithrasir. I run the Sleipnir Inn, meaning I keep the people in town here happy in the face of Ragnarok through judicious application of alcohol. Sleipnir is the eight-legged steed of Odin the Single-Eyed. Loki, forger of evil, had hired a mighty frost giant to construct a keep for him. But the Jotun would only be paid if the task was done within 3 seasons. So, to ensure the Jotun's work would run late, Loki the Sly turned himself into a mare to distract the Jotun's horse from helping him. The plan worked, and the Jotun left without payment. But as a result, Loki the giant thief gave birth to the horse Sleipnir.
What can you tell me about the city?
Lots of things, if you want to hear them. Being a barkeep means you hear all the tales. Some people get very talkative in my inn if they do not pass out from a drink too many.
Tell me of Voland the smith.
The local smith frequently comes to the Sleipnir Inn for a drink and some gambling. A good enough fellow, if a bit quiet for my taste. Hervor is really happy with him.
What do you know about Hervor?
Hervor is my closest friend here in Fornsigtuna, and she runs the Adventurers Guild. I promise you the two of us would never gossip about you.
Surely you have met Jaime.
Of course I have. He is the light of the town, with his enthusiasm and his wooden sword. I bet he would charge straight at a dragon, if we had any.
What do you know of Munarvigir?
Oh, the people from Munavagir are nice enough. At least, one of them is.
Did you need a letter delivered?
Yes, I do. There are not many people traversing the forest in the Fimbulwinter, and some of us have gotten it into our heads that Munavagir is somehow our enemy. So, I would like you to find your way through all the evil snow, talk to the oh-so-scary humans in Munavagir, and give this letter to the resident healer. Lith is his name.
What can you tell me of the forest?
I have traveled through the woods a few times, but am not an expert. I find the Holt near Munavagir very beautiful.
I would like to buy some of your wares.
You are welcome to them. What can I get for you?
Please get me a drink.
I am preparing food now. Please come back later in the day.
I would like to buy some mead.
You are aware that drinking mead will not make you warmer, yes? It will merely make you feel that way. But you will freeze just as quickly. Anyway, I have my family's recipe for mead, and am happy to sell you some.
Please sell me a stamina potion.
I stock some stamina potions brewed by Lith, the kind healer in Munavagir. I am told they even give you the resilience to withstand poison. Would you like one?
Can I buy some cooking herbs?
Normally, I would sell you a full meal. But as we are short on supplies, I can still offer you some tasty herbs to spice up your own cooking.
Do you have rations for sale?
So sorry, but we do not have enough food left in Fornsigtuna to sell it. Perhaps you should go out and hunt?
I wish you good health.
Be careful out there. Yonvadir is dangerous, and the winter is cold.
have no business here, stranger.
You're the one the Jarl sent for. I would think that stopping the Fimbulwinter is a man's job.
Tell me who you are.
I am dismayed to learn that my reputation does not precede me. The name is Snorri. I'm a loyal clansman to Ilfin, captain of the guard, and connoisseur extraordinaire of fine drinks. And since you seem to be the adventuring type, perhaps I even have a task for you. A quest, if you will.
And what is that?
Ah, so nice of you to ask. You see, a gemstone that belonged to my father has gone missing. It is an heirloom of sorts, and I am greatly attached to it. I would highly appreciate it if you could recover it for me.
I shall see what I can do. What can you tell me about the city?
The shining star of Yanvidir. Just look around you and admire its build and its history. Although it is getting short of food right now, you could surely use one of Thor Giant Slayer's magical goats that can be eaten each evening and grow back during the night. Is there someone in particular you would know about?
Tell me of Voland the Smith.
Voland Artvidsson is a good man, and the weaponsmith for Von Sigtuna. He lives in the east part of town with his wife and son.
What do you know about Hervor?
Fair Hervor runs the guild house, and takes care of all the eager young would-be adventurers we get here. She is not from Von Sigtuna. Voland the blacksmith brought her here when they married. Do not be fooled by that frail figure of hers. I've seen her break a man's arm before.
Surely you have met Jaime.
Little Jaime is the child of Voland and Hervor. He wants to be a mighty warrior someday. Just like, well, me. I've given him a practice sword and he works out with it daily. I think he even wanders around at night looking for things to guard.
What do you think of Lithrasir?
Our beautiful Lithrasir takes good care of us in her tavern. Every man in town has his eyes on her. Well, except Voland, of course. But I've heard she has fallen in love with someone out of town. Do not make trouble in her inn, for everyone there would gladly break your nose for her.
Let us speak of the woodlands.
If you wish to hear about Yanvidir, you've come to the right person. As captain of the guard, I hear all the soldiers' tales.
Are the trolls dangerous?
Frankly, yes, to all but the most experienced warriors. Their most powerful blow is easy to dodge, because you can see it coming from a mile away. But whenever they block something, they tend to be quick to make a counterattack that you should be ready for. Since their wounds have a tendency to close while they're fighting, your best bet is a heavy weapon that makes big gashes, like a battle axe.
Let us speak later.
You should stay here with us. Pretending to be a hero is just going to get you killed.
Welcome to my smithy, traveler. 'Tis good to see you have recovered to fight once more. These are troubled times for Fornsictuna, with trolls and worse on the loose, and a harsh winter that has lasted longer than it should.
Tell me who you are.
I am Voland, son of Arkvith, blacksmith of Fornsictuna, and proven warrior to the Jarl. I live in the northeast part of the city, with my wife Hervor and our son Jaime.
What can you tell me about the city?
Fornsictuna is the grandest city in this part of Midgard. It is the capital of Yanvidir and the major trade destination on Lake Ganvik. There is a village southeast of here, which is under protection of our Jarl. even though the inhabitants do not wish to be.
What do you know about Hervor?
Beautiful Hervor and I are happily married, and we have our son Jaime growing up to be a fine warrior.
How is your son doing?
I am very proud of Jaime. He is already shaping up to become a powerful warrior. It will not be long before he wields a true blade instead of a wooden one.
He practices every day.
What do you think of Lithrasir?
The Lady Lithrasir runs the local tavern, Sleipnir's Inn. She's a good friend of my wife.
Let us speak about Snorri.
Snorri is my brother-in-arms. We have proudly fought many battles together. He speaks like a bard, but do not let that fool you. He is a proven warrior thrice over, and a match for my brother Agalaz with the bow.
I want to thank you for saving me.
Think nothing of it. I would not have anyone freeze to death in the Fimbulwinter.
Where in the forest did you find me?
The woods of Yonvadir surround us in all directions. I found you northeast of here, partly buried under an avalanche. You are lucky that your bright cloak stood out against the snow. There were tracks of a troll nearby, so if you are missing anything, it is likely the trolls have it. You had best be careful when traveling. In the Fimbulwinter, there are fierce wolves and trolls about, and all of them hungry.
I would like to buy some of your wares.
I craft the finest weapons and armor in this land. What is it that you need?
I bet she wants a big weapon. The best heroes always have the biggest swords, and sharp ones too.
Please sell me a warhammer.
The warhammer is a suitable weapon for any Viking, especially against creatures too tough to slash. Judging by your posture, you do not have the skill to use this weapon.
I will buy this pick from you.
It is a simple tool, but well crafted. I would be happy to sell it to you.
I am interested in buying chainmail.
A wise choice. If you plan to do a lot of traveling, then you need the best protection to keep you safe.
Do you have a dagger for close combat?
These handcrafted daggers make an excellent melee weapon, and they can serve as a tool to skin animal hide.
Show me your throwing daggers.
Although small, my daggers are sharp enough to pierce the skin of any animal.
The battle axe looks impressive.
A powerful warrior needs a powerful weapon, and what could serve you better than a two-bladed axe? Judging by your posture, you do not have the skill to use this weapon.
Let us speak later.
May your blade always be keen.
What is it?
Are you the guildmaster?
No, merely the caretaker. If you need something, meet me in the guild.
What can you tell me about the city?
Fornsigtuna. Walk around and you shall see.
Who is your husband?
That would be me. My name is Voland, and I am the blacksmith for Fornsigtuna.
Where in the forest did you find me?
I can tell you that. It was not far from the city gate.
Let us speak later.
May your blade always be keen.
What is it?
I bid you farewell.
Stars guide your path.
Hello, hero lady. Do you have some good stories for me?
What brave warrior are you?
I am Jaime Volunsun, warrior in training in the service of Jarl Ilfung. I'm going to be a mighty dragon slayer. I am learning to fight really well. Got my own sword, too. Next year I go study tactics so I can be a big leader.
What is Fornsigtuna like?
It is the best city in the world. The strong walls here can stand against any troll. Well, you and I can climb over it, but trolls are too dumb for that. We are ruled by a good Jarl, and my father is his smith and supplier. Is that not great? What city could be better?
Well said, son.
Can you tell me of your father?
My father is the best smith in Midgard. He works for Jarl Ilfing and makes weapons for his soldiers. He is real strong, too, and he teaches me to use the sword.
And what about your mother?
My mother takes care of the Venturers Guild. She does not talk a lot, but she is really strong, too.
Let us speak about Snorri.
Snorri is a warrior for Jarl Ilfing. He also looks after the city, and if we have a thief here, Snorri puts him in the dungeon. He tells great stories, and he gave me a wooden sword to practice with. And I call it Bloodgang, because the sword must have a name. Maybe soon he'll give me a real sword.
What do you think of Lithrasir?
Lithrasir is friends with my mother. She runs the tavern that is near the guild house, and I'm not supposed to go in. She often stares out the window. I think that it is because she's not married and she misses it. Maybe she can marry Snorri, because he is also not married.
How is your training going?
You are a venturer, are you not? My mother said you were venturing and staying at the Venturing Guild. I want to be a venturer when I am bigger. They get to travel anywhere, and everybody likes them because they have courage and honor. That means they do the right thing. You must be nice to people and help them, even if you do not like them. And you cannot threaten folks just because you are stronger. And then you get to kill dragons.
Let us speak of the woodlands.
It is a forest around Fornsig-tuna. It is full of wolves and trolls, so Mother says I must not go too far from the city wall. There's lots of trees, of course, but there may be another village somewhere. There could even be Jabberwocks in the woods.
Are the trolls dangerous?
Trolls are big and strong, and they are very stupid. I am not afraid of trolls. When I grow up, I will go into the forest with my sword, and they shall call me Troll Slayer. Since you are a heroine, I'm sure you can slay trolls already. I hope you will make our forest safe again for all of us.
So what is a Jabberwock?
I have not seen that creature, but Mother told me it has jaws that bite and claws that catch, and it has a bird that goes jub-jub. It is so frumious, you know, and you must be very brilliant to catch it in the borogoves.
Is that a wooden sword?
Yes, I have a real sword. I call it Bloodgang. My father has made a very magical sword and put it in a tree. I think it is for me when I am strong enough. But I need to train first.
Good luck with your training.
Come back soon and tell me about your ventures.
You're the one the Jarl sent for. I would think that stopping the Fimbulwinter is a man's job.
Let us speak.
You should